I only have two questions. Number one, may na-file na po ba kayo ng pilferage-related cases? If so, how many of them through the years? Attorney Valles.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Marami na po kami na-filean sa prosecutor's office. Yung iba po dito ay nag-proceed sa court. May bibigay po namin sa inyo yung eksaktong datos sa mga susunod.
May na-prosecute na ba? May nakulong na ba? May na-fine na ba? O patuloy na nakatenga lang ito sa korte?
Meron na pong mga napakulong. I personally handled several cases at meron na po kaming naipakulong na pilferage of electricity ang kaso.
Can you give us a report? Can you submit it to us?
Yes, sir.
To this committee?
Yes, sir.
Balik ako, Attorney Ray Espinosa, let me ask you this. System loss. Yeah, we know that there's two kinds of system loss. Sabi mo, nabawasan na po. Pero ang point ko is, in the non-technical aspect, if we remove that non-technical, hindi naman po siguro magsasara ang mga kumpanya na tulad ho ninyo. I mean, there will be deficits, pero by removing the system loss, the non-technical aspect, will it be a big factor? Will you incur so much losses? Or it can be absorbed naman kahit paano? Or have you studied it at least?
Mr. Chairman, if I can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think in the case of non-technical system losses, there could be room for further reduction or significant reduction. But at the opposite side of that, the ERC must allow the utility to basically recover the costs that it will incur in preventing and reducing non-technical losses. Kasi yun yung katumbas nun eh. Kung sasabihin niyo yung system non-technical loss, sasabihin niyo 0.5% na lang yan, di ba? Gagastos din naman yung electric utility para mabawasan yung actual non-technical system loss niya to the point na nandun siya within the cap. Yung gastusin na yon dapat recoverable niya yun.
I mean, maybe on your position paper, you can submit to this committee an idea or a way that like you're saying about this non-technical losses, talagang 0.5. How do we eliminate that? Like zero non-technical loss. Pwede po ba yun? I mean, can we do that? Kasi po, sir, no matter how small the amount, they're saying like 2% sa bill, etc. 2% is 2%. The ordinary Filipino is making like not even making yung minimum wage. That's too big money for him, like additional 25 pesos, 15 pesos. Malaki na po sa kanya yun. Pero pag nalaman niya na naalis na natin, with your cooperation, the distribution, the generation, the transmission companies all work together, I think he'll feel better. Kahit na nabawasan po yung kanyang bill na 15 pesos at least, naramdaman niya na we're doing something through the help of the government agencies, power distributors, generators, and transmission companies. There'll be a big impact. So, how do we, can you maybe in your position paper, when you submit, give us an idea.
We will do that, Mr. Chairman, definitely.
All right. Thank you, Attorney Ray Espinosa. Attorney Salesa. Visayan Electric Company, you have 3 minutes, sir.
Honorable Chairman,
kay Nags Alforte, ang importante, kapakanan ng karamihan.